It's one thing to get scolded. It's another thing to get scolded by the Son of God. Hey everybody, it is Wednesday. It is time for Bible study. Yes, I know we've been off for a couple of weeks, but we're back on for this week anyway. And grab your Bible, and we invite you to join us at 7 p.m. in person in the fellowship hall or online via Zoom. All the information on how to do that is in the description of this video right here. And tonight we are at the end of Mark chapter 8 and then into chapter 9. And at the end of chapter 8, there is this incident. And this incident involves Jesus and Peter. Jesus is attempting to explain to Peter and his other disciples what is about to happen. That he must suffer and die and be raised on the third day. And Peter, very naturally, I think, regarded this as an absurdity, as an abomination. How possibly could the Messiah, the chosen one of God, fall under such a terrifically terrible fate? How could this happen? And Peter told him, "Far be it that this should happen to you, Master." Now, Jesus' response, rather than saying, "Well, thank you for saying that, I appreciate it very much," Jesus' response is about as dramatic as anything he ever says. Jesus' response is, "Get behind me, Satan." He calls Peter Satan and says, "For you are not setting your mind on the things of God, but on the things of men." You see, very often, we have concrete ideas about what God should do. We have concrete ideas about how he should operate. We have our own opinions. And it turns out that our opinions are worth approximately nothing. If God is God, he is able to do according to his will. If God is God, he is able to accomplish all things that he intends to accomplish. If God is God, then his will is perfect and his ways are higher than our ways. That's difficult to live with. It's difficult to comprehend, but that is an element of spiritual maturity. And we're going to talk more about that at 7 o'clock. I really hope you can join us, again, in person in the fellowship hall or online via Zoom. I hope to see you then.